welcome to Rooted in Real with Dr. Mitchell. For today's episode 6, World History Through the Movies, I'm featuring the movie 10,000 BC. Two things I've always loved is history and the movies, and I continue to grow my knowledge and understanding of the universe, Earth, and the history of its inhabitants through all types of multimedia. I enrich myself with books, and movies, and podcasts, religious texts, online courses, music, professional development, museums, websites, and of course, public television. I taught 4th grade social studies for about 15 years and 6th grade world history for 6 years. So it's fair to say I am a big history nerd, among other things. So for today's episode of World History Through Movies, we're going to begin at the beginning. LOL, not the real beginning, but the beginning of the Paleolithic era to the Agricultural Revolution. The Paleolithic era lasted from about 2.5 million to 10,000 BC, while the Neolithic era began around 10,000 BCE and ended between 4,500 and 2,000 BCE, depending on the region. It is widely accepted that early people concentrated most of their time on finding food for the family and their tribe, leading to a more egalitarian type of society. The revolution, referred to in the Agricultural Revolution during this era, was humanity transitioning from a more nomadic hunter-gatherer method of subsistence to an agrarian or farming, more sedentary lifestyle. Early people began to specialize in skills. You had artisans and tradesmen and women, merchants of all sorts. The rise of agriculture provided a surplus of goods, thus enabling early people to invest time in artistic and scientific pursuits. The economy generated by agriculture and trade supported a stratified social class system, which divided the upper class and lower class societies, or divided it into upper, middle, and lower class societies. One of the best movies that I've ever seen that so eloquently envisions these overlapping and subsequent eras is called 10,000 BC. It was directed by Roland Emmerich and written by Roland Emmerich and Harold Closer. It was produced by Roland Emmerich, so he really put his blood, sweat, and tears into this movie. Mark Gordon and Michael Wilmer also helped to produce it. The stunning cinematography by Yuli Steiger and the enthralling acting performances of Stephen Strait, Camilla Bell, Cliff Curtis, and Joel Virgil, among a host of others, brings our story of a shared human prehistory to life. It's appropriate for most people ages 8 to 80, so if you're looking for a great movie to check out 10,000 BC. And if you want to get a fictional lens from which to view a factual era in human history, check out 10,000 BC. And for our question of the day, the QOTD, is there a great movie that you enjoy that illustrates a historical time frame? Drop a title or a description in the comments. Rooted in my history, empowered by my ancestors, and always keeping it real, this is Dr. Mitchell, and I'm out.